Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Less Reward. In the last episode, after leaving the garden and bumping into another group, we were discussing the treatment center and we found out that Quark had come down with Radical 6 yet again. But just as we dealt with him in that issue, it turns out Alice was showing the same symptoms, but this is the first time we've actually seen her in that mentality. Every other time we just found her dead in the crew quarters, so this time luckily we were able to catch her and stop her. Although it's kind of strange that she just dropped a scalpel and she ended up in the garden this time. But yeah, so now the Accelavir has fell out of Quark's pocket, and now a big issue is going to occur because of it. Let's see.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Uh-oh.
What about Alice?
Here it
Does
comes.
it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Yikes.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Oof, here we go. Well, we all stood stunned. Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head. Yeah, only one bottle. But there's a solution.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them. Even though Alice is a witch.
And what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both. Yeah!
How?
That's... I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. God. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I know the solution. And if you think about it, we've already seen the solution because we were in the laboratory before in another timeline. But that's the problem. Why is it that the freaking people who were in the laboratory, which are Kay and Clover, can't figure this out themselves? Like, come on, y'all. You were there in the laboratory. Use your brain, Kay. I thought you were smart. Clover, she's not so smart, but come on, Kay. But nope, now Sigma has to save the day using his past or other self or whatever. It was there. I knew it. Here we go. IG. Immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's
Yes.
another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
And if we didn't play the laboratory before we got in this route, we would have a lock right here. The IG replicator.
makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Yes. So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Idiot girls. Yes, from the timeline that Dio betrayed us. That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobulin, antibodies. Luna just said Excelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelavir. Woo! Yay, we didn't have to deal with a lock situation. So I feel bad for people who, like, you know, when you're playing blind, you go on a pathway and you're so invested, and then you encounter a lock and you can't continue, and that really sucks. That happens a lot in this game. But because I know, I know what to do. We did have a lock earlier that we still have to unlock. That's because I did forget the right pathway. But I'm alright now. I got it, you guys. I got it. I got you. No more locks, I promise. Alright, let's go make some more Excelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG Replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
But you forgot.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
you're
never could
stupid.
figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
When we were
Probably
searching.
when you were looking for Alice, right?
Yes, thank you, Dio. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice, but I'm just gonna say yes, nod and agree. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So, how did I know about the IG replicator? Just whatever.
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelavir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We all nodded. Quickly! Wait. We can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. Because it takes us like 6 people to go do this. Alright, let's do it. And now Dio won't be able to destroy it. Thank God. Freaking Dio.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelavir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. It's not like I know. Carefully lower the small vial of Excelavir into the slot on the side of the machine. Okay. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Excelavir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should... Just do it, fool.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. Of course he had to do it like that. Why are you like this, Sigma? Why are you like this? Oof. Sounded like it was gonna explode. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, shit.
What happened?
Sorry. My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah. Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it'd broken, then we could have just made another copy. Sigma. Before Temioji could reply, Phi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. What happened? I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table. Oh, shoot. Is this what I think it is?
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes. Oh no.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. Oh, we're screwed. The rest of us bent down to look. Oh no! Oh shit. I knew it. A bomb!
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Great.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
God dang it! They're gonna say it's Sigma again because you're... because he knew about the IG replicator. Oh my god, Sigma! You're screwed, bro! All the evidence piling up against you. Oh, that's why Dio was so quick to say, oh, you were there while we were looking for Alice. He knows we weren't because he was here planting the bomb. Oh, fudge, man. Oh, fudge.
Who the hell would do that?
We're all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us. They're gonna point at you.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Tenmyoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we just go? Not talk about this no more?
Hey, what's this thing?
Uh-oh. I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table. Oh no. What is it?
It looks like a memory card.
Oh.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally? Maybe.
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
At least nobody's accusing him so far. I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Infirmary. Infirmary. Isn't there something at the infirmary? Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it. Move!
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Everybody allies.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So, we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the Accelavir, then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
Do it.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Awesome. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. Yay, they're saved. Alice won't die for once. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be alright?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. Just touch her. Pervert. Alright, sorry about that interruption. Let's continue on.
Alright, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. The Florey warehouse is waiting. Oh, Alice is unconscious. Alright, we have a big choice ahead of us because we could betray Alice. I mean, it's only fair, right? Considering she betrayed us before. And because she's unconscious, that means we'll get the extra point, you know, for betraying someone who's going to automatically ally. But that would be kind of a douchey thing to do. So if we ally, then we both win, you know, points right there. At least we know she won't betray us. But it's like, ooh, super tempting. Get that extra point, you know? Oh. Huh? Where's Tenmyoji?
He stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us, and this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Ooh. 1-on-1, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-uh.
I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens
I don't
then.
trust him.
I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
Liar.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Now I'm worried.
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Dang it,
Yeah, that's pretty
Tenmyoji.
much it.
He screwed up over 5.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have? 6?
I've got 6.
As do I.
Uh-oh. This'll be a tough one then. Yeah, one of you could escape.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Oof.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes,
Promise?
promise.
I don't trust none of y'all.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now!
Poor Phi.
Indeed. Shall we?
I feel like Phi's in the worst position right now. DOK, Phi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Alright, Luna, let's go. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, K went into room 4, and Phi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6, respectively. We're always at the end, the left one. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into AB room number 1. don't got much time. Let's do it.
"30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes."
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Yeah, I know.
So,
You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway.
yes.
I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Oh, she's so sweet. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I've got sunshine. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary. Aw, he has such a crush on Luna.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hurry,
9, 8,
do it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Alright, guys. Let's be total douches. Sorry, Luna. I know, I'm betraying
Round
you too.
2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
It's only fair, okay?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright. Oh, what's gonna happen? Game over, probably. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. She's probably totally pissed at me.
Why? What happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting. I thought...
There was nothing I could think of to say. Binks is a jerk. No, even I didn't really understand why I'd picked betray instead. It had almost felt unconscious, like some other part of my mind was making the decision. Or like I was being controlled. Perhaps, yep, I'd been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that had moved my finger to the betray button against my will. Hee hee hee. I'm evil. Got revenge against Alice. She's fine. Right, well, we should go see the results.
Really? We already know what they are. It's just simple math.
The look in her eyes was more painful than any punch I'd ever taken. Whatever, get over it, dude. Alice is fine. I turned away and almost ran toward the projector. Anything to get away from those eyes. I gotta see what the others did. I don't trust Clover or...
Results from round
Clover
2
or Kay.
of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
And poor Phi.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Man, Dio better not kill her. Ooh. What? Yeah! Oh! Damn, Alice!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
What
Please
the
check your
frick?
bracelet.
I can't
to see
believe it.
your updated
Dio would have
bracelet
killed Phi,
points.
man. But Alice, what the frick? If I hadn't picked Betray, she would have killed me. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, how can Alice's vote be Betray? That's not possible. Mm-mm. Damn, that looks creepy. Alice. She was standing inside the second room from the left. She looks creepy as hell. The room that should have been empty. That girl went running. Why? My mind was still reeling. Where'd she come from? How'd she get in there so fast? We were in there last minute. As I was trying to form a sentence, she began to move towards us. That woman, what the frick? From around me, I heard a chorus of muted gasps. It seemed we were united in our surprise and confusion. Like, this girl, she... what the hell? Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display. You would've killed him.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it, coward?
Me, a coward? You got some balls saying that to me after you picked Betray. Ooh, you witch. Why are you even here?
Well, you gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
Nuh-uh.
You should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible.
Then how the... No.
I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people. A result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
You witch. So you showed up right after we'd gone into the AB room?
Yes, right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
What the frick, Alice?
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
You're full of shit. Exactly. Self-defense my ass. You chose Betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I'd picked Ally, you would have had 9. That's what you were trying to do, right?
So what if I was?
Are you serious? You would have killed me. God, she's... Oof. Look, I only have 1 BP. You were this close to murdering me. She don't care. Just admit it. You were planning to kill me so you could escape.
Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was...
Tell the truth.
That is the truth. Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Yep. Fi and Dio.
Yes. If Dio had chosen Ally, Fi would have killed Tenmyoji. And if she'd chosen Ally, Dio would have killed her.
True. Everybody's despicable here.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked.
Huh.
If either one had chosen Ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
Ooh, everybody's disgusting. Ooh. Everybody's full of crap, except Luna. I turned to look at the results again. Before, I'd only been looking at my own. Yep. I hadn't realized that there was only one word all across the roster. Betray, which we've never seen, by the way. Everybody! Whatever trust we'd managed to build had fallen apart. Everyone was suspicious of everyone else. The bombs probably don't help, you know. Had it been the bombs? Yeah. Or had it been something else? Damn. Whatever the reason, if it kept up, we'd never manage to escape. We'd be trapped in a cycle of 0-point rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. Okay, well, I'm curious to see what he has to say. But we will find out in the next episode. This is getting good, y'all. I totally forgot that Alice came back like that. Like, holy crap, girl, you crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week, and also follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!